The WBC heavyweight champion of the world. And I'd like to give a big shout out to CJ Goodfella from Sports TV. Bomb Squad, baby.
Most exciting man in boxing. Exciting man in boxing. Led the Flair Cops. Shout out to Goodfella Sports TV. What it is, man. Detroit versus everybody, man. Detroit, we rep the hardest, man. We gain the hardest. You know what it is, man. Detroit, CJ, holla at your boy when we get home.
Man, 122 pounder, 10-5, man. Watch the Goodfella Sports TV, bro.
Qué rollo, quiero mandar un saludo a mi amigo Goodfella de parte de tu amigo Jaime Munguía. Un abrazo, carnal. Ánimo.
Hey, this is the 989 Assassin, Jermaine Franklin Jr. Shout out to Goodfella TV.
Tiger Johnson from Cleveland, Ohio, 140, and you're watching Goodfella TV.
Shout out to my friends from Goodfella TV, from Alexis Too Sexy Salazar.
All right, we in the building, man. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. The soundboard app, it ain't working. So, man, I'm just getting on social media, seeing this girl. These Keishas all got the same story. I'm over, man. They all liberal lesbians did today, man. It's crazy. Bushido posted something on Facebook that says 72% of women on women marriages end in a divorce. Shit crazy. But we ain't here to talk about that. Head over to the Patreon, Free Game 89. We talking that pimping over there for sure. Join it. It's free for 7 days. The link's in the link tree. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, holiday season. Don't go broke on the hoe that don't care about you. Fuck them kids. You get them shit all year round anyway. So you know how that go. But yeah. But yeah, we're gonna talk about Ennis and T.O. I don't believe this fight gonna happen. Like I told y'all, what's the brother name? What's the dude name that Madrimov? I said Madrimov ain't fighting Boca-Chuck and Virgil Ortiz. I said ain't no way that's happening. He fighting Boca-Chuck and he fighting Virgil Ortiz. I said that. I said ain't no way he fighting both of them. You know, and I stood on business when it came to that. Ain't no way. My bad. Ain't no, like I said, ain't no way he was fighting both of them. And I meant it. And I told y'all, and all of a sudden, a few weeks before the fight, he got bronchitis. Man, boxing is full of shit. Boxing is absolutely full of shit. Oh, he about to be on some, he on some throwback shit. These niggas, even these Russian fighters, they ain't they ain't no throwback fighters for real. They ain't no throwback fighters. They just appear like throwback fighters because y'all ain't heard of them. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck they be saying. And for the most part, I knew he wasn't gonna fight both those guys. That it was just common sense. They don't build fighters like that. The fighters don't have that mentality no more. And it's unfortunate. It's very, very unfortunate that they don't have that mentality. Before we get into the show, heard like Jaleel Hackett and the Haney's beefing. And like, man, I'm not even beefing with a nigga that lost to a nigga ranked 150,000th in the world. I'm not. Dude, some beefs ain't even worth even the publicity. Let's keep it funky. Let's keep it funky. Like some shit I just ain't entertaining. There's some shit I just ain't entertaining. That's just me personally. I ain't saying that's what y'all should or shouldn't do. But there's certain things that I ain't even entertaining, bro. There's certain conversations I ain't entertaining. There's certain beefs I'm not entertaining. You got it, dude. You got it. You got it. So, I see them go back and forth. And like I said, most of these dudes they in it for the money. They ain't in it to win it. They in it for the bread, and it shows. It shows. But I knew the Madrimov wasn't fighting both of them. I knew that. That was common sense. That was common sense. Just like niggas like Jamil on that Jack Johnson shit, jumping up 2 weight classes to fight Canelo Alvarez. That nigga ain't come to fight. He came for a check. So think about this. If these dudes will show up for a check, right? They'll show up just to show up for a check and not even give an effort and don't care nothing about their brand, don't care nothing about their family name, their last name. They don't care nothing about nothing. Their kids going to school, nothing. My bad, all this Vaseline on my lip. They don't care about nothing. You think these niggas won't sell their ass in Hollywood? Won't sell their ass? These dudes niggas be out here selling their ass, dog. You can't tell me no difference. These niggas selling they self out for nothing. For nothing. These niggas selling they self out for nothing, cashing out for nothing, taking dives versus Jake Paul for nothing. They don't even create brothers with integrity no more. Black males don't come with integrity no more. That's why they don't get no respect. They don't even come with integrity no more. They don't even come with integrity no more. You can't hold another brother accountable. You can't. You see Godfrey trying to help Travis Hunter out and shit. You don't want it to go public, but you know what I'm saying? You don't want it to go public, but shit, it is what it is. He turned on him. That's why I say, I don't help people out, bro. Let these niggas crash out on their own. But these dudes don't care nothing. They don't care nothing about nothing but this money. That's it. It's all about the money. It's all about the money. So you can't tell me a lot of these dudes in Hollywood and in this industry, even the sports industry, these niggas bust down. Like y'all call these hoes bust down. A lot of these niggas in the industry, sports, music, entertainment, these niggas is bust downs. They bust down Tatianas too. A lot of niggas is bust downs. And I ain't talking about the watch. I ain't talking about busting down no Rolly. A lot of these niggas is bust downs. For real. But let's talk about T.O. and shit, man. So apparently, rumor has it, Teofimo and Top Rank want to go after Jaron Ennis. If Ennis lose to this dude, don't pack him up. Don't ever talk about Jaron Ennis. I'm going to make that a banned word. If this shit is close, if this shit is close, I don't ever want to hear from this nigga again. You know, I don't ever want to hear from dog again. I don't want to hear nothing from him. I don't want to hear nothing from him. If he lose to Teofimo Lopez after calling niggas monkeys, and I don't want to hear, pack him up. Pat, that's worse than the whole. That's 1,000 times worse than the Virgil Ortiz situation. If he lose to Teofimo Lopez, you know, and then do y'all give him a pass for ducking Virgil for Teofimo Lopez? Do y'all give him a pass for that? That's a great question. Does he get a pass for that? That's a great question. Does he get a pass for turning down Virgil to fight, you know, Teofimo Lopez? One thing about the Teofimo Lopez fight is that it's for a title. One thing about Teofimo Lopez, he a better fighter than Virgil Ortiz. T.O. then won belts in multiple weight class. He didn't win linear on 2 weight classes. Virgil Ortiz ain't even got the WWF Intercontinental Championship that The Rock and Stone Cold was fighting for before they went to the heavyweight championship level. So, you know, like I said, is this fight a big enough reason to give him a pass for not fighting Virgil Ortiz? Or did it really have to be a unification bout that they shooting for? Did it have to be a Norman? Did it have to be a Barrios? Did it have to be a stay on this fight? Is this fight big enough? No, did he? That's the question. Is this fight big enough for them to say, you know what, man, I'll give him a pass? I think it's interesting. Will he make the $5 million that he would have made fighting Virgil Ortiz on Turkey Island Sheet card? Obviously, we all think Virgil the more dangerous fighter. You know what I'm saying? But this big fight that gonna make us forget about him ducking. Great question. Great question. That's up for y'all to decide. But we all can agree that Virgil Ortiz is the more dangerous fighter. It is. So, but I don't know. It's a good fight. We'll get into the particular shit about the logistics of it, but if that nigga lose to him, I don't ever want to hear from him again. I don't ever want to hear from Brody again. He lose to this guy, bro. Pack him up. Pack him up. Pack him up. Pack him up. Don't even grant him a boxing license again. Pack him the fuck up. Don't tell me nothing else about Jaron Ennis. You cannot lose this fight for the culture. So for shout out to Jay Hardaway, Mr. T, Jamel talked good one and then grabbed his ankles. You ain't lying. And these niggas be selling themselves out for $1. Kid Buzz salute, Mr. T salute. He said if he struggled with Teofimo, he needs to shave his beard and go into egg. Man, if he don't, man, this shit, dude. If he don't whoop T.O., he said I'm all for seeing T.O. get his shit beat out of him. But I'm not gonna forget him and his daddy running their mouth then folding like a lawn chair. Who you talking about? Ennis and them? I mean, This nigga bet not. I mean, is this an acceptable fight? Not to fight Virgil Ortiz. Nobody answered the question yet. Is it an acceptable fight? Is y'all cool with him saying, well, I ain't gonna fight Virgil right now? And fuck Virgil, and I'm gonna fight Teo. That's what I want to know. Is y'all cool with that? You know, my problem, I don't have a problem with it. Whatever he gonna do, the majority of everybody gonna watch it regardless. You know, and then you ask your questions like where the fight gonna be at. It's probably gonna be in Vegas. Neither one of them sell shit. Boots, you know, oh, he's selling Philly. I mean, what else is there to do in fucking Philly on a Saturday night? No disrespect. Why not go support him? What else you doing on Philly on a Saturday night? Not going to see the 76ers. You know what I'm saying? I damn sure wouldn't go see the Eagles. It's too cold to be out there. I'm not about to pay hundreds and hundreds of dollars to be sitting in a cold ass stadium to watch a team play football. I'm sorry. I ain't doing it. Flat out. I ain't doing it. I ain't about to go in 20, 30 degree weather, 17 degree weather to see a football game. Fuck that. I could be in the confines of my home with some nice cognac, incense burning, oil burner going or something like that, eating good. I could be at the bar. I'm good. I'm not about to be packed into a stadium like some fucking sardines. It ain't that deep. You know, I can go DoorDash a cheesesteak or something. Like, come on. Nigga, it's really too cold to be outside of Philly. Shit, especially here in Detroit. Absolutely. Like, hell no. So more than likely, of course, they gonna support their hometown guy. Caleb Plant fought in Nashville. They all came out to Cashville and seen Caleb Plant. Only hoe ass nigga that can't sell at the crib, and none of their cribs is Teofimo Lopez. He don't sell in Florida. He don't sell in New York. He don't sell nowhere. He can go to Honduras itself and say, I got a fight going, and that shit'll be empty. Buy none and get them all free. It's gonna be empty. Let's keep it a bean. Like let's talk about them putting this on pay-per-view. Is just this pack boxing up. Everything they do is pay-per-view. It may be a chance that even on HBO Championship Boxing, this may not be the main event. Think about this. Is this fight bigger than when Danny Garcia fought Amir Khan? I'm asking for a friend. Is this fight bigger than when Victor Ortiz fought Andre Berto for the right to fight Floyd Mayweather Jr.? Is this bigger than Bernard Hopkins and Stinky Winky Wright? Is this bigger than Bernard Hopkins and John Pascal, the fights that they had? I'm just rambling off random fights. Who did Ricky Hatton pummel on HBO? Damn, who the dude who Ricky Hatton pummeled on HBO? I want to say it was him. I ain't talking about the Costa Zoo fight neither. Damn, who did he? Oh, Jose Luis Castillo. Well, yeah. Y'all. Yeah. Come on. So you just think about some of the fights that come to my mind. What was the Paul Williams, Antonio Margarito? Man, was this even bigger than Chris Arreola fighting Thomas Adamick? I might be getting a little bit disrespectful right there. Niggas who don't know shit about boxing for real, who just start watching it when Earl came in. What is he talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, real spill. Kelly Pavlik, Bernard Hopkins. Kelly Pavlik, Jermaine Taylor. Laura Paul Williams. Nigga, we had some classics on that bitch. We had some classics on HBO. We had some classics. Sergio Martinez, Kelly Pavlik. That was a good fight. Martin Murray and Sergio Martinez was one-legged at the time, but that was a good fight. Oh, Brandon Rios and Mike Alvarado. Didn't they have like a trilogy? That was some good ass fights. Them was some good ass fights. In my opinion, about 95% of the fights I named, this fight ain't them. This fight ain't them. So for them to put this on pay-per-view, I just feel like I just feel like, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like it's not a pay-per-view war. They just doing everything on pay-per-view. They doing everything on pay-per-view, like pay-per-view, 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 pay-per-view. You like, God damn. How do you supposed to grow a brand? How do you grow a brand without visibility? You know, when a lot of people start clothing companies, they give the clothes away. They give a lot of shit away. I mean, Mustard, DJ Mustard said he gave a lot of beats away for free just as long as he got credited so he can get his royalties off of them just to form connections to get his name out there. Boxing is the opposite. Oh, you got to pay to play. You got to pay to be a part of the fraternity. You out your rabbit ass mind. Do you see me shelving out 80? And that ain't even the deepest part about it. No, Diddy. You see a nigga shelving out 80, 70, 50, 40, 30, 20, $10 when a couple clicks of my fire stick? No, Diddy. I can go ahead and I can get this fight for the frisky. You crazy, bro. I can get this fight for the frisky. You can get this fight for the frisky. You know, even when, you know, drug dealers sell drugs, they give out testers. They give out testers. They give out testers. They give out testers and shit. Real spill. So people can test the product. The crackheads can test the product and come back. Boxing ain't giving out no market. They ain't doing no marketing. They like a Kendrick Lamar, the last album he dropped, GNX, I really like that album. Turn the TV up, turn the TV. You know what I'm saying? Or a Beyonce album. They just dropped this shit with no marketing, no promotion. A lame ass press conference, some no personality, having fighters, all the daddies and the coaches and the strippers, that's the strength and conditioning coaches, got all the personality. What happened to niggas having personalities, bro? What happened to guys being able to pop shit? Hey, none of these niggas talk. No, none of these niggas got no GAME. None. No, none of them know how to riz it up, talk it up. You know they tricking on pussy. That's why the nigga got the flight attendant knocked up, and now she with BBC Daryl and shit. No, did he? She with BBC Pookie. You know these niggas getting finessed out by women like Travis Hunter. They don't have no charisma. It ain't no, like, all the daddies got all the riz and the charisma and the shit talk. These niggas can't even put two sentences together. Niggas' personalities boring. Come on, man. Like, come on, make this throwing like this. This not even a good HBO after. This a good HBO After Dark co-main event. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. It's a good co-main event. Remember, we used to have some really good undercard shit. Oh, fucked up Tavares Cloud. Somebody did a number on Tavares Cloud on I know Bernard. I think Bernard beat him. I won't say Kovalev stopped him. Man, you know, Tavares Cloud whooped some ass. Tavares Cloud whooped some ass for a minute. Hold on real quick. I answer this phone. Man, she gonna run her. I just text her. She gonna run her mouth. I ain't got time for that. Yeah. This shit crazy. Like, these niggas, putting these niggas on pay-per-view, man. Get the fuck out of here. Get up out of here. Shit is wild. They put this shit on pay-per-view, like, and that ain't even the kicker, man. That ain't even the kicker. Oh, we gonna get to the kicker. He said, I'm at home smoking a blunt with the heater on, chilling. Man, real men don't use no heater, nigga. You supposed to freeze. I'm talking shit. Red pill logic and shit. Red pill logic and shit. Real men don't use no heater. You know, real man, you don't talking shit. I got a heating blanket. He said T.O. can't sell it all, literally. And I was at this fight in Vegas early this year, and the venue was 3/4 full of True Media. Shout out to Coach Malachi. That nigga can't even sell it. That nigga can't even sell out Circus. And Jaron Ennis ain't no name neither. He ain't no name neither. He could be on a $1 trillion worth of game. Ain't nobody buying that shit. But we gonna get to the kicker at the 30-minute mark. I still gotta cook. I just text this girl back. She probably, why you pick up the phone? You with another bitch? Stay a go-to move. All niggas don't got bitches. The average dude don't get women. They lucky to have a woman. He said, so this fight might go triple paper. Triple paper. This motherfucker about to go. This shit about to go triple mildew. He said, kid, but I don't think Boots avoided Ortiz to fight T.O. I believe it just he doesn't want to move up and unify until he unifies T.O.'s a WO Super Champ 2 lane. I bet if they do fight, it'll be for the. It ain't gonna be for the ring. I ain't gonna be for the ring belt at welterweight. I'll tell you that right now. It ain't gonna be for the ring belt. But can't talk shit about it. Oh, yeah, I'll beat Ortiz. You can't talk that shit, and then you know you got more money on. I guarantee it's more. Turkey Al-Sheikh was offering what the TV Kim say $5 million on Coach Malachi show. He ain't making no $5 million for this fight, bro. I'm just saying, I don't really care what he do. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what he do. You know, the Zone and ESPN confused together like trunks and goatens. That shit ain't going, man, come on. Any fight, realistically, under 5K shouldn't be pay-per-view. Man, at all. None of this shit should be pay-per-view. You got to build a brand, bro. You got to build a brand. Boxing is a niche sport. Build it back up. Make it accessible. UFC do the same shit. They charge you for a poor man's sport. They charge you for every fucking event. Now, they events be worth it, though, but they charge you back like, nigga, man, I don't give a, man, shit. Well, I'm going to take this $80, $50 and give it to y'all, which y'all ain't really giving it to the fighters. You know? If this was a fight on Top Rank Matchroom 5 vs. 5, definitely pay $30, $50 for it. I don't know, man. I'm just tired of them niggas putting everything on pay-per-view. Dead salute. Man, what's going on in Philly, man? What's going on in Philly, man? What's going on with the Eagles? Jalen fucked AJ, bitch? That's what had to happen. AJ Brown, I would have traded that nigga, man. Nigga crying, yeah, he went back. We ain't getting the ball. He's jealous of Saquon. Jalen Hurts can't pass. I'm Jalen Hurts, man. I grab my motherfucking gun and pistol whip the fuck out of Jalen Brown. Some niggas just need to be punched in the mouth. He one of them niggas that just need to be punched in the mouth. I punch that nigga in the mouth and say do something about it. They ain't gonna get rid of the quarterback. Yeah. That's what McNabb should have did to T.O. Should have just pistol whipped that nigga in his mouth. Pitch it your ass down. Just pistol whip that nigga out the blue. That's what niggas should do, man. Them crybaby ass receivers. Always them dark skinned niggas. Terrell Owens, Antonio Brown, AJ Brown. Always them dark skinned niggas, man. Them dark skinned receivers and shit, man. All the humble ones, brown skinned niggas. You know what I'm saying? Larry Fitzgerald, Calvin Johnson, humble niggas. Them darkest. Them darkies, they give you problems. Niggas mad because they dark as shit. Y'all niggas in. Nigga crying. Niggas, when these niggas, what, 10-2? Oh, man, I ain't getting the ball, man. Man, that nigga be gone. I wouldn't have paid him shit. That nigga would have been gone. Receivers are a dime a fucking dozen. They are a dime a dozen. Then Brandon Graham out here doing Lord's work. You know, he from Detroit, so he's trying to help the Lions get to the Super Bowl. Yeah, keep talking shit about them niggas. Yeah, I watched. Oh, yeah, I'm about to get to that. Don't worry about it. I'm about to get to that. Triple fire stick. Man, yeah, I think it's a good fight. It's a good fight to put on ABC. It's a good fight to put on ABC. It's the easiest 1, 2, 3. ABC 1, 2, 3. Bitch, you about to watch Game of Thrones. Yeah. But yeah. I don't know. It got cold in the bitch in here. Hold on. I want to turn the oven on though. It was two versus Norman a few months ago. T.O. versus Norman now was Boots. I say that Pooh Dangles. I don't believe T.O. gonna step into the ring with Boots. They gonna have a mental breakdown and shit. Nigga son gonna be in the crib and BBC Pookie gonna be knocking this bitch down while he gonna drop some Similac off. Drop some milk off. He gonna crash out. I don't think he gonna make it to the ring versus old Boots. I believe it when I see it. When it's time to sign the contract, he gonna be, oh no. Free at last. T.O. so irrelevant. I said this on the video I got covered prior tomorrow. T.O. so irrelevant, bro, that he made sexist he made comments anti-LGBTQ and they didn't even care. The most sensitive group, the Rainbow Gang. They ain't even respond to it after he beat Jermaine Ortiz. You know, they ain't even respond to it. Hold on. My bad. Miles wanted to be bad. Later on. He said this fight should be on Riyadh season card to earn purses the first to fight. No, these niggas, man, fuck Turkey Al-Sheikh. No disrespect. Fuck him throwing his money around. No, these fighters need to go out there, eat what they kill. They need to go out there, hit the motherfucking streets, hit that blade, promote, market, get you a motherfucking real manager who can put you with brand deals, put you in it. But these niggas on YouTube got more brand deals than they do. Get you some Fashion Nova deal, get you a Sheen deal, get you a used car deal. Get out there, market yourself, got a whole publicist. These niggas be on the same 4-5 podcasts. Get out there and market and promote yourself. Get out there and market and promote yourself. Get out there and push your brand. These niggas is lazy, bro. Turkey Al-Sheikh, oh man, just no. Him giving them that money make them lazy. Turkey ponying down with the money make them niggas lazy. Make them lazy, bro. Go out there and do the work, do the groundwork, earn your money. Go out and once you earn that money, you're gonna grow your brand. Floyd did a total 180. The best thing Al Heyman did in boxing was create 24/7. Well, why would I do 24/7 to all access and these niggas ain't got no personalities? Floyd, let's just take one fighter on 24/7 to sell it. It take one fighter to sell it. None of them niggas got no personality. Okay, none of them talk. None of them got no personality. None of them got nothing going on. The promoters got to be the talkers. The daddies got to be nobody can promote and market a fighter like a fighter. They don't have no personas. They ain't flamboyant. They ain't flashy. They ain't Hector Camacho coming to the ring. You know what I'm saying? You don't see these niggas out there, two bad bitches. What do you say? Two bad bitches call me Lil Will. Come on. These niggas ain't got nothing. They ain't on no fly shit. They ain't on no, they niggas ain't got no gangster persona. They ain't got no fly persona. They ain't got no play about them. Nothing interesting about them. The Dozecki's motherfucking more interesting than them. The more interesting man, just take away the promo. The actor's more interesting. It's nothing interesting about that you want to know. I been to go bought me an Ice Spice type of bitch. I went to go buy me a Glorilla just to steal their clout. Bitches do it all the time. I just go around, you know, taking pictures with niggas' wives and girlfriends and shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, fuck it. These niggas don't do nothing innovative, bro. These niggas don't even know how to start beef no more. Remember on the Boondocks when he just threw the chair? He said he threw a chair, start any beef anywhere, bro. Niggas. It's nothing interesting, bro. Nothing. He said Ennis declined $5 million to fight Ortiz. Yeah, I seen TV Kim say that on a Coach Malachi show. Yup. Nigga about to make $500K fighting T on pay-per-view. Jalen Hurts on the fire. They always putting the black quarterback under fire. You don't never see them throw them white boys under fire. You don't never see them throw white boys under fire. Tell me I'm lying. Kerry Collins called them players the N-word in the locker room. Remember that? In Carolina, and they traded them to New York. Remember, that's why I don't fuck with the Commanders for real, though. If Fat Faison, you a Fat Faison liar here, that's why I don't mess with the Commanders. When they got jealous of RG3 because he had a close relationship with Dan Snyder, who used to, not the one that was taking little kids' cookies and shit, but the one that owned the Redskins at one point, or the Commanders. So Trent Williams and a lot of the other offensive linemen, the black man led it, to make them stop blocking for Robert Griffin III. So they stopped blocking for Robert Griffin III. The black. I'm telling y'all, man, y'all be just thinking that these black people be with us, man. They don't. They don't. They don't. I'm telling you, they don't. They don't. They not with us, bro. Every person that look like you, and this is what I was explaining to Kobe and Chris earlier, it's not the fact that you Jamaican or you West Trinidad, I don't know, you Caribbean and all that. Nigga, either you with us or you against us, like Biggie say. If you with us, cool. But a lot of them, these niggas don't be with black people, bro. Nah, bro, I think it was the other way around. You think so? He with old girl still, though. I don't know. Niggas do be staying, though. But the way Brandon Graham made it seem, he said that that Jalen Hurts is the one that was trying to mend the fence. So if a nigga fuck my bitch, I'm not mending no fence with him. If you attempt it, I ain't got nothing to say. A man without discipline, integrity, and a code, like as a man, no way I'm looking at my bro. Any woman he mess with, why would I want to mess with her? That's a product of single baby mamaism. That's a part of a lot of these females that raise these niggas, you know, without a man in their life. That's a product of that. I'm telling y'all. Women, let me say this before I finish and going on the tank part of it. Women don't have a code. They sister code is just to stick together against men when it come to women. But when it come to backdooring they girlfriends for their husbands and boyfriends, it happens all the time. Go on TikTok, it happens all the time. That's why the girl social group, that's why they can't really like the same guy, or they can't really all be bad bitches. You know what I'm saying? They all can't be light-skinned bad bitches. No, it ain't gonna work. You gotta have a dark skin if a girl look good, or a brown or a white one, or they all can't be the same type. They pretty, they all gotta be pretty in their own way. Pretty big bitch, pretty Puerto Rican chick, pretty black but dark skin, pretty brown skin, pretty, like, you know what I'm saying, where a nigga have, you know, had a, you know, but they all like black chicks, and you know, somebody gotta be ugly, somebody gotta be the cute one, somebody gotta be the bodyguard for the night, the big one. Yeah. That's how they operate. Women don't have a problem with backdooring they girlfriends over a man. That's routine. So when dudes do it, that's really a feminine trait. And you heard nobody else speak about that on the internet. That's my observation. So you niggas start saying that shit, they stole it from here. Terrell Owens signed a dumb contract and then wanted McNabb to advocate a new contract. It's true. Shouldn't have signed it. But then again, you know, as your quarterback, you should advocate for that. But these quarterbacks be company niggas. Look at Terrell Owens. Not Terrell, but Patrick Mahomes, and he threw Kareem Hunt up under the bus and said, we don't do that here. But that Becky called him the N-word. You forgot? That Becky called him the N-word. And then I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna make a video tomorrow if I can remember this. How about they threw Bryce Young up under the bus right? They threw brother Bryce Young under the bus. He been balling. Ain't none of you niggas made no apology videos. Ain't nobody apologized to Bryce Young. Bryce Young legitimately was ball. They really beat Philly Sunday. And old boy dropped the ball. Ain't nobody apologized to Bryce Young. Nobody. They killed the kid. He came back. He should be comeback player of the year. I said it. He should be. And I told these niggas, man, that my, easy Carolina fan, and my cousin, I told these niggas don't even answer the phone or answer a nigga DM no more. I told these niggas in the Discord, I told these niggas this. I said this. I said, if you put CJ Stroud in Carolina, he gonna struggle too. Hell no. I'm all right. You talking to a lifetime Lion fan, bro. I know what a bad organization look like. And TL Defense Eagles wouldn't have got over the hump Super Bowl. Yeah, he played on that broken leg. Well, they got to Super Bowl without the nigga, but I get what you're saying. Saquon saving the Eagles. Hurts been just chilling. Of course, why if I could just hand the ball off? Hurts. Let me say this too. Hurts make it easier for Saquon. You got to respect Hurts running the ball. He ran like a 40-yard run this week. So Hurts just makes Saquon that much. Everybody talk about the offensive line for the Eagles. But what's more deadlier other than the outside of the line is not Devontae, it's not A.J. Brown. You got to respect Jalen Hurts' legs. So that alone is 1,000 yards for Saquon right there. The offensive line is another 1,200 yards. His talent alone is, is going to carry him. So it's pretty much easy, bro, because you got to respect Hurts and you got to respect the offensive line. And we didn't even talk about respecting the weapons, the Goddard. I don't know what happened to Johan Dotson and Smith and Brown. So it's easy for Saquon Barkley because you can't just stack the box and commit to Saquon because Jalen Hurts might keep it. But Kid Bus, I got certain fighters that I'm going to support financially. Crawford, Haney, Boots. I used to support Clarissa, but the Bish got too much mouth. That's I wanted 17. Man, 17 that actually bought her pay-per-view. I'm telling y'all be letting these females pander to y'all on the internet, and then all of a sudden they flip the switch and start dogging niggas out. WNBA is a perfect example. Let these hoes be miserable in their misery. Let them be happy in their misery. I say that all the time on the Patreon. Women are happy, miserable. Y'all be trying to support them, and I'm gonna support this system. Don't do that shit. Don't blindly support them. A lot of women just pander. They really hate dudes, bro. Notice the TO changed his attitude towards Top Rank. They probably said if you lose, we're gonna release your ass. UFC investing in performance institutes around the world. They are using social media, get eyeballs, Top Rank, PVC, Queensborough, etc. Don't invest anything into the shows, boxing, and they talent pool is ridiculous. The way they be able to scout talent in the UFC is ridiculous. Floyd got punched in the UK. I don't remember that. He said they asked Tank about Turkey and 2 Ferraris. This fool Tank said, I need 3 now. Everybody laughed. He said that he need 3 now. Like I said before, that nigga don't want to fight nobody, man. If you had a poster for who the biggest bitch in boxing is, it's him. And it ain't because of his stature, nigga. He said they still the Redskins. Them niggas the Commanders. The best name they had was the football team. That shit was hard. I wouldn't change that. That shit was hard. The football team was hard. I don't know what y'all niggas was thinking. Football team was the hardest shit y'all had. I think Ryan and T.O. headline and Top Rank versus Golden Boy. They asked Tank about. Okay, I read that one. How true is this? This better not be another Pacquiao Crawford era. I don't know how true it is. I don't expect this fight to happen, to be honest. But they talking about they fight March 1st. And that's when Tank fight March 1st. So Tank could be on Prime Video. Prime Video in the Zone did a collaboration. You know what I'm saying? They did do a collaboration. So now all of a sudden, Prime Video, is going up against possibly is going up against they friends that did the Canelo fight in the Zone. So, ultimately, man, I just feel once you look at this fight, I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think Tio gonna get in there, but I find it funny that everybody now want to fight Teofimo, want to fight Ennis after his fight with Karen Turkachan. That just show you how much of a bitch a lot of these fighters really is. They want to wait till you have a shaky performance and then they want to fight you when you have an off night. But them going up against Tank, I mean, a lot of people say they'll pick this fight over Tank. I seen a particular article that said that hardcore fans don't like Tank versus Lamont Roach, but casuals are eating it up. I'm pause, but pretty much casuals are buying it up and stuff of that nature. So I can believe it. I definitely can believe that, the casual fan is more likely to support that fight as Tank. Knowing the zone and ESPN, they ain't already market this Boots Ennis and T.O. fight, two fighters that can't sell. T.O. there's been a bigger push and effort behind ESPN at Top Rank. Ennis just got to the zone. He was mostly known for co-features on PBC cars and undercard the Tank cars. So, I mean, I don't know how they do their projections or, how they going to sell this fight. T.O. talks shit, but yeah, Tank, Ennis don't really verbally defend itself that well. Stylistically, it's a good fight. It's a good fight. T.O. played the race card. I don't know if he continued to play the race card. Philly's a proud black city. If he loses to this, I just don't want to hear from him where he lose to him. But I know out of all the fight days, they do this to us. They be like, oh, we're going to put 2 pay-per-views on one fight day. Last week, we're going to put 2 fight cards on the same day. Why? I don't really understand that. It can't be that much venue issues. Can't be that many venue issues. What was the fights at last week? One was in Arizona and one was in Puerto Rico. So y'all couldn't pick any other date to put a fight on. So you put 2 pay-per-views on. 3 of the participants in the main events of the 2 pay-per-views are black. Are you surprised? And one want to be black. So are we truly surprised? So I don't understand that, but they want to go head up against Tank. It's damn if you do, damn if you don't. I think to the point where PBC might have a better undercard. Just from what I'm hearing, I don't know much about this fight, but I just find it hard. I'm hard pressed to believe T.O. gonna get in the ring with Boots. I don't believe it. But they go head up against Tank. I'll probably watch both of them, stream both of them. So I'll probably stream both of them. I ain't gonna cap. Definitely stream both of them. So, I mean, honestly, T.O. and Boots the better fight on paper. But I mean, so be it, man. But I wonder what Tank feel about this. That's definitely gonna take money out of his pocket. I go for bodyguards and the average look. He said I go for the bodyguards and the average looking ones. Not bad and bougie would be the devil. Well, I don't know, man. A lot of average women are the ones that think they're the baddest bitches. Look at TikTok and all that shit. There's a bunch of average looking bitches on TikTok. They got all these standards. He said Dotson there, we just don't use our slot receiver as much. Yeah, that's crazy. He said they posted Tank and Roach face off on the Shade Room. It's a bunch of broke wrist ninjas in the comments fighting over calling they sales game for Tank. Oh, man. Shout out to Minister Jack. Broke wrist energy. I ain't surprised, man. Like, a lot of these niggas zesty, bro. Any nigga that sit down and cross his legs leg over leg, man, broke wrist energy. Broke wrist energy. Any nigga you sit down, you cross your leg. Any nigga got a purse. Any nigga go ready to go to blows over these niggas, man. Broke wrist energy. That shit crazy, man. It is what it is. You watch Cobra Kai? Yeah, I watched this shit, man. Well, I just released the whole thing, bro. That's what I understand. I'm ready for Stranger Things to come back on too, but I'm catching up on Game of Thrones. you know. So yeah, I was like, I'm catching up on that shit. And Invincible come back in February too. So you know that's about to be a movie right then and there. So yeah, that's about to be a movie. But yeah, I mean, shit, I'm gonna watch both. Shit. Am I gonna pay for either one of them? Absolutely fucking not. I ain't paying for shit no more in this sport of boxing. I ain't paying for shit. I ain't buying no tickets. I don't want no press pass. I don't want no pass gas. I don't want nothing from these niggas, man. If they get something that's worth going to, I don't mind it. I don't want to see Crawford and Canelo for what? Why can't we get real competitive fights? Why we can't just get Crawford and Madrimov? You know, some shit like that. Not Madrimov, but Mazaliev and Canelo fight David Benavidez. You know, T.O. and Devin fight. You know what I'm saying? Boots fight Stayonis or Norman. Why we just can't get regular fucking fights in a division? Shakur and Tank. You feel me? We got to get all these niggas moving up 2 or 3 weight classes. All these fights we didn't ask for. Tio look like dog shit at 140 pounds. Fuck you going up to 147 for? You can't punch at 140. Like I said, Boots lose to this nigga, man. Don't get back in that cage. Lay down. Down. This nigga got an attitude. Hold on real quick. My bad. Well, you being mean to him. Nah, nigga being bad. Game of Thrones is the shit. They be, man, them niggas be clapping cheeks all episode, killing motherfuckers. I'm in season 1. I'm like on episode 8. Yeah. Got any questions I answer them? Invincible crashing out this season. Dude been taking too many L's. That nigga about to get raped this season. Graped. Hell yeah. If they put that in the show that's in the comic, yeah. Old girl that whooped them in the last season, yeah, she take Invincible cookies and they have a love child. She take Invincible cookies. No cap. Mm-hmm. Yep. So wild. Super duper wild. He said one more thing about Tank. He is fighting March 1st when it's Ramadan. It's from February 29th to March 28th. Man, nigga ain't no fucking Muslim. He ain't no Muslim. He ain't no Muslim. Y'all be thinking all these niggas join the Muslim, a little dark join Muslim to try to get ready to go to jail. Game of Thrones way better than the hype better than hyped up show from I never heard her from. Yeah, Nicia, whatever her name is. She bullied poor Mark for the pool. He made the black girl so dislikable in the show. She's white in the comics. Are you surprised? They made her very dislikable. I mean, is the depiction accurate though? Is the depiction accurate? I'm just asking. He said airheads are the best too. Shy don't usually do this. Fun, yeah. Dinky girls, nah. I mean, hey, each his own. But yeah, he said Floyd looking for a flight out of Great Britain. Oh, this shit just happened? Floyd got punched and it just happened. Remember, Future bodyguard got dropped and he left him. So, yeah. But, yeah, you know, if Boots lose to T.O., man, I don't want to hear nothing from niggas in Philly no more. Exile Boots. Move that nigga to Delaware. Put him in Jersey where that new 76er arena going to be at. Put him over there. Put him over there. Don't let him come back. Don't let him come back to Philly. He can't even come back to the community, bro. He cannot come back to no black community, none of them. He cannot come back to none of the community. Come on. Y'all better not let him come back to the community. He lose to him, don't ever mention him on my channel again. He need to knock him out. If he struggle with him, I ain't trying to hear it neither. Brian Norman Sr. gonna be talking shit. And I'm here for it. Brian Norman Sr. gonna be talking shit. Real talk. He gonna be talking cash shit. If he lose, bro. If he lose to T.O., man, that's unforgivable. It shouldn't even be close. It shouldn't even be close. People said in the interview that he'll let his hands go and try to KO Better Biev in a rematch. Well, you know, he got no other choice. He got another choice. If he sit there and he try to, and he, you know, box again and get robbed again, you know, then it's like you just did the same thing. He got to take chances. He probably get knocked out taking chances though. But now that he can gauge the power, he probably feel like he can take the power. No, did he? So we'll see, but he got to make an adjustment. The new Sixers arena is going to be in Chinatown. They said it was going to be in Jersey. They said that shit going to be in Jersey. They ain't say Chinatown. Maybe they changed it. That shit was supposed to be in. Oh, they kept it in. I guess they came up with the money. I think they came up with the money. That shit was going to Jersey, my nigga. That's where it was going. They was going to Jersey. That's where it was going. Yeah, that shit was going to Jersey at one point. I think they came up with the money. Should have sent it to Jersey. Why not? Jersey need a team. Boots will lose. It's right across the close. Boots will lose a couple rounds to T.O. Let's just be real. Nigga shouldn't, man. It better be the first round. Andy Huraka Kid might be a problem. Yeah, the one that knocked out Paul. We talked about him the other day. Chinatown, bro. I live out here. Yeah, Chinatown, whatever. It was going to Jersey. Y'all came up with the money. Should have went to Jersey. Philadelphia don't deserve sports anyway. Let's keep it real. Y'all the most disrespectful ass fan base. Y'all don't deserve a sports team. I'm just being real. Y'all cheered. Oh, Floyd did get punched. What's so funny you brought it up? Yeah, he did get punched. And they called him the N-word. They said Mayweather attacked by angry Israel mob while shopping in London. Leslie referred to him as the N-word after expressing support for Israel. Look here, man. That ain't our fight. I don't know. That's the home of racism right then and there. Over in the UK, I don't understand. Why black people, free this, free that, free that ain't got nothing to do with us, bruh. That ain't got nothing to do with us, bruh. Like, come on, they don't be talking about equality for black people. I don't know why ninjas involve themselves in that. That's what I don't understand. I don't get it. He wouldn't even say Black Lives Matter, even though it didn't matter in my opinion. He wouldn't even say that, but he out here supporting, pack Floyd up. Pack him up. They gonna get his ass too. They done with Jay-Z, they coming for him. They coming for him too. All them 50,000 women he keep around, they gonna get your black ass, Django. They gonna get you, Django. Philly will never recover if Lugs, Ennis, and Greg Hackett lose. Yeah, Greg can't lose to Brian Norman. Shout out to Vinny. Salute, bro. He can't lose to fucking Brian Norman Sr. Oh, man. Yeah, them two niggas lose, bro. Oh, man, it's over with. I got my money on Moose if he fights Cocaine Tio. Yeah. He don't stop Tio. I ain't got nothing to say to the nigga no more. I want it throwing the style or Amalam style, either or. He said Floyd forget the Philly. He was too busy buying shit. Nigga still buying shit like that like a little boy. Fucking many watches you need. Floyd needs to mind it. Floyd, yeah, of course. Let me get out of here, man. I got to go. This nigga just staring at me because he in this cage. I think Miles got beef with me, bro. He might bite me when I get off this live. But I appreciate y'all, man. Peace. This will be on a podcast in the morning, too.